black coffee.
This is the WOC podcasting network. Coffee people talking to coffee people about coffee and things coffee adjacent. This episode of Ristretto is brought to you by WOC Specialty Coffee, where coffee is always a collaborative voyage. Welcome to Ristretto, short shots, any subject. This is episode 14, recorded on the show floor at the World of Coffee in San Diego. Mark Inman from the Exchange Coffee podcast talks with Joe and Jill from MochaJoe.Coffee about their new Coffee House Finder website. Mark?
All right, so this is Mark Inman reporting live from the World of Coffee in San Diego, live, Mike, with producer Mike Ferguson. While Todd has his pedicure, his afternoon pedicure, he's not here. But I'm with people here for the first time ever at this show. So it's Joe and Jill from MochaJoe. You actually are creating a new business as well. So this is like first intro to coffee, the coffee industry, the whole thing. This is your first time deal. Great.
Yes, it is.
I guess what I want to start with, Joe, how did you, because you had a really odd way of getting into the coffee industry, as most of us did, how you did that, and then I'm going to ask your impressions on the show here.
All right. Well, it originally started about, 7 years ago.
Okay.
I'm in the portable toilet business, and I end up traveling all over the nation and world, going to similar trade shows as this one.
A portable toilet trade show.
For portable toilets.
Are there shows of this size?
Bigger.
So, no,
huge.
You're joking.
Huge, yes. Huge.
Okay.
And during that business, I have to get up early in the morning. And sometimes there was a season in about 2018, I was getting up at 4 in the morning and I had to stay awake until the end of the day. And,
right.
And I found I would stop at Starbucks and I'd get a Frappuccino. And I noticed that the days I got a Frap, I would stay up all day. And the days I didn't, I would crash out around 4. And so I was like, well, now I have to just get one every day. Well, wouldn't you know it, I got addicted to it. And then I got introduced, when I couldn't find a Starbucks, actual coffee roasters. And my life had changed. Like, it was unbelievable because the taste range is so much different than just your standard Starbucks that comes out of a machine. You actually have people pouring in their life and soul into each cup, and you can taste it. When someone really cares about what they're doing, you can taste it 100% versus someone who just grab ingredients and toss it in a cup versus someone who's measuring out the roast, picking a specific roast to go with the chocolate, and then the chemistry starts to come in. And I realized this really quick when I was visiting small shops. And from there, my adventure, my chase for the best coffee started. And my wife would get really upset because I would create a fit when someone was just tossing it in a cup and handing it to me. And I'd be like, wait, you're not going to stir it. You're not going to mix it. You're just going to leave it all mixed.
Letting you do it.
Yeah, let me do it. Thanks. So about 5 weeks ago, I was up in Spokane and I found a shop that I loved. But for some reason, I couldn't find it again on my app, my Maps app.
Okay.
And I was searching and I just settled for one, and it wasn't as good as the one I remembered. And I got really irritated because I want to know where that shop was. I want to go back to the shop I enjoyed in that area. So I said to myself, I need to create a website where I can keep my favorites. It was a passion project.
Right.
And so another week went by. I talked to a couple website guys, and then I realized, hey, I could build the website myself. So I started building it myself, and during that process, I actually got somewhere where I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. Maybe other people want to use this, and that's where my partner now, Jill, comes in about a week and a half ago.
Right.
Go ahead, Jill. You tell me how you got partnered with MochaJoe.Coffee.
Yeah, I grew up with my mom being a big coffee drinker. I really have just always grown up to love coffee. I've dabbled in all the different kinds of drinks, gone into teas, matcha, all that. But I saw the passion behind Joe with this passion project, and as a big coffee lover, Also, I'm about to graduate with a communications degree and minor in public relations, so I have a lot of knowledge on building out websites and apps, and working in social media and marketing and doing the outreach and public relations side. So I wanted to be able to transfer what I've learned in my classes that are really going to be transferable in helping him build this out. And I've just, over the past week and a half, definitely grown a passion as well behind it, and I'm excited to see where it goes. And I think there's a lot of potential there.
So this website ideally is, from what I understand, it's not so much like a Yelp, but more like a crowdsourced kind of Michelin guide to great coffee bars throughout the United States.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're not a Yelp in any way. In fact, we're not going to allow negative reviews.
Okay.
I think I'm a firm believer. You shop where you like. Your dollar goes to the shops you like. And therefore, if you like a shop and you want others to know about your favorite shop and you want to see them succeed, then you follow it. You do a review. You tell them about the drinks you like. And other people, when they're traveling through your town, will get to see, as the shops get more viewers and reviews, they'll come to the top, and then people will actually find drinks they want, as well as you can identify the type of drink. What I've noticed through coming to the show and this weekend is that everyone's palate is different. And one of, I think, Bino had explained to me that coffee is subjective. Whether or not you like it isn't necessarily about the coffee as much as it's about many factors. Your senses, your taste buds, your smells, as well as how they roasted the bean.
Right.
And then for a mocha, what kind of chocolate they're using, the mixtures and everything, and how they all complement each other. And so it's a wide range, and I may like one mocha that someone else likes different. And so the important part is that everybody can start to build their own reviews, their own likes, and other people can see them. And then you'll learn whose coffees you like, and you might follow their coffee drinks more than someone else's. And then maybe you want a Thai latte or a green tea or a matcha or whatever. You can choose that as your drink, and then it'll show you stores, one, that serves them, so you're not guessing.
Right.
Two, we also judge by ambiance and if they're dog friendly and whatever nuance you have, you'll be able to see those things that maybe Yelp or TikTok or something isn't giving you the full vibe on it.
Right, right. So you're a mocha latte focused person.
That's all I drink.
Okay. Top 3 mochas you've had in your travels. You want to name drop some shops here for us?
Sure. I mean, a top one, my home one, this is my favorite one.
Okay.
That I probably compare most shops to. Like, this is my grounded spot.
Yeah.
Steady State in Carlsbad Village. It's an amazing shop, great service. The people are amazing. I probably go there every day at around noon. So that's where you'll find me at around noon every day getting a mocha. Now, a great one was in Istanbul this year. We visited Story Coffee. If you're ever in Istanbul, it's a small shop. They have 3 locations within Istanbul, and they're family-owned business. They support the Turkish families there, and they only hire Turkish people there.
And they're doing chocolate-based drinks there.
They have an amazing mocha latte.
Okay.
Because I actually know the owners, and I told them I'm really picky, and they actually they delivered.
Nice.
And so I was really happy with that.
Okay.
Mothership Coffee in Vegas is another solid. Whenever I drive through Vegas, I'll stop in Mothership. The one, is it Fremont?
Yeah, Fremont
Yeah, when
Street.
you're coming down Fremont, they have a really cool display of buses and trucks all in a weird shape. If you've never visited that, it's a must go to.
Yeah, that's a very cool shop there. And when do you think this app will be up and running? Do you have?
We're hoping in the next couple of weeks for
Oh,
sure.
so you guys are ready to
we're
getting close.
Yeah, we're ready to launch soon. But
currently the site is up, a little bit clunky. You can definitely register now
At MochaJoe.Coffee.
MochaJoe.Coffee.
Okay.
You can register now. An email will go out when the iOS app is available. Because let's be real, no one's running around with their laptop trying to access a website to find their next coffee. Usually they're in the car, texting and driving, or in a bus or whatever, trying to get to the next destination.
So MochaJoe.Coffee. Now, this is your guys' first time at this show.
Yes.
What have been your impressions on this so far?
Yeah, I think it's been so cool to just go around and just see the heart behind all of like the producers, the roasters, the shops, just see what they're about. It's been so fun to just like, as it's our first time, just dabble into the industry and just meet everyone and network and make connections. That's been my favorite part, and obviously trying everybody's beverages and all the coffee.
Big part for me is the passion that it seems like everybody has for what they're doing. It's not like if you're at this show so far, everybody I've talked to, it's like part of their life. It's not just a job. It's something that they really care about. And then they also care about, it seems like, the people that are in the trenches with them, especially the roasters and the individuals that I've met that are roasting and serving us coffee lovers. There's actually a passion behind it.
Oh, yeah.
And especially, it seems like the stores that really provide a quality mocha latte or a quality drink, they really do care that you're happy.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not just a huge corporation trying to pull a dollar. They're actually there, they're grinding, and sometimes there's not a whole lot of money in it, but they're doing it because they love it.
Absolutely.
And that really showed from all of the people that I've met at this show.
And you're networking with these kinds of companies that are really passion driven. Are they excited about this site, or are you finding people wanting to sign on?
Oh yeah, for sure. We've gotten nothing but positive feedback from everybody, and they're really excited and hopefully going to be advertised on our site, and yeah, it's exciting for them, and again, nothing but positive feedback.
Awesome.
Yeah, we basically want everybody to be able to register and start doing reviews on these shops, and let's create a community of people that love coffee and want to share where their favorites are.
That's awesome. So that's MochaJoe.Coffee. Go ahead and sign up. And again, reporting live from the world of coffee in San Diego with producer Mike Ferguson. I'm Mark Inman from The Exchange.
Not live.
That's a wrap.
You've been listening to Ristretto, part of the Kavoya Coffee Podcasting Network, where the executive producer is me, Mike Ferguson. This episode was hosted by Mark Inman from The Exchange, and our theme music is Mocha Drip by Kobe from Mocha Music. If you've enjoyed this or any show on the Kavoya Coffee Podcasting Network, please do all the things. Like, rate, subscribe, follow, tell your friends. Right now. I'll wait. You'll find a link to our short listener survey in the show notes, and if you haven't already, please take the survey.
Please, I'm begging.
Finally, remember two things. You can always email me with thoughts, questions, ideas, and recipes at mike.ferguson@kavoya.com, and Black Coffee is performed by the one and only Ella Fitzgerald.
Mike's the best. Mike's the best.
This has been a CCPN production.